CashCow is a product that has been developed and designed because we understand the massive need there is in the education world to understand the basics of accounting. We have come up with a very novel, innovative way to be able to assist students as well as lecturers that studies accounting. And CashCow is a product that now makes the study and learning in the accountancy field fun. It makes it interactive. And now you have a situation where your students and lecturers can interact playing accountancy. CashCow is into two parts: toolkit that assists the students when they study accounting. In other words, this toolkit works with any textbook that they are using. And the second part of our CashCow product is a board game that gets used in the classroom to be able to assist the lecturer teaching the subject of accounting.
Now, how much of teaching and learning is happening with the help of technology, and that how digital are our classrooms today?
The move currently worldwide and in South Africa, there's a massive drive towards making education more accessible in the digital space. So there is much more products available. There's some very interesting people exhibiting and companies exhibiting here at the Expo, which will show you that the digital divide and the digital is starting to happen more and more, where textbooks, material, all sorts of information is more and more available in the digital world and obviously online. So education is moving very swiftly in that direction. All these information, ebooks, material, knowledge is available in the digital space and in the internet. And obviously companies manufacturing products have to now move towards putting these products into a digital space or into the digital divide.
Can you just give us an overview of the kind of technology that is on the display at the African Education Week Expo?
The technology that you would find typically at this kind of exhibition would be many companies developing their typical platforms where the particular material would be available on. You have your typical tablet manufacturers, your hardware manufacturers of computers, tablets, telephones, and so forth, exhibiting their products here at the show. And then you obviously have suppliers that supplies material that works and goes onto these devices that would be exhibiting. So the interesting thing is that you have this two groups of people that's now collaborating to be able to bring ultimately better education to our teachers and to our learners. So you would typically have a company like CashCow that would develop the products to be able to work onto the tablets, onto the smartphones, and onto the computers. And that collaboration would then mean a company that's got material and content would then collaborate with a company that actually manufactures the devices. So there's a very interesting mix of exhibitors here at the exhibition to be able to network between each other to understand that we're all actually looking after a common goal. We would like to improve education.
And really, what kind of feedback are you getting as exhibitors from the teachers and from the education experts at the Expo?
The beautiful thing about this is that you would find that the amount of people that has already come through the show have favorably commented on the fact that there is a vast variety of products available. And the comments that we've had from people specifically at our store is that it's nice to be able to come and get closer to the industry. Because what you find often is that your visitors to an expo of this nature would be your end user in the one sense. What the expo is allowing us to do is just to also get to our children. Once our children are able and our learners are able to also engage with companies in terms of the content, in terms of the material, in terms of the hardware and the devices that's available. And I think that's what the exhibition has shown. And the comments that we've had from visitors is that it's nice that your visitors, your end user, are now able to interact with the suppliers of material devices.